Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Excel Edge Realty Podcast. We love to take these deep dives into the tech that can really make a difference for you, especially if you're here in the Philippines like us, and you're looking to really make it big in that mid to high ticket market. I'm Lex, and with me is Veer, our expert at, finding the signal in the noise.
Oh, there's a lot of noise out there when it comes to AI and video editing, but we weeded through it all to find the tools that can really level up your real estate marketing.
That's what we're all about, right? Attracting those clients that are looking for that extra polish, that extra professionalism. So what really stood out to you, Veer? What's the first tool that you were just like, wow?
Well, imagine this. You just finished a property tour. You're exhausted, but you need to get that video up right away. So you upload the footage and boom, Captions AI takes over. Edits the whole thing for you.
The whole thing. Really?
Yeah. It analyzes the footage, picks out the best parts, adds animations, background music, even those trendy captions that you see everywhere these days.
Okay, but does it really look professional? Like you said, there's a lot of noise out there.
Yeah.
I've seen some AI stuff that is, well, kind of rough.
And that's what's so impressive about this. It doesn't just use like generic transitions or anything. The AI has been trained on tons of professional videos, so it knows how to make something that looks really high end. Plus, you still have control over things like, the font, the colors for the captions, so you can match your branding.
So it's not just about saving time, it's about actually looking legit.
Yeah.
I like that. What else is out there?
Let's talk about those on-camera flubs, We all make them. The ums, the ahs, awkward pauses. The Scripts app is designed to fix all of that.
Oh, man. I am the king of, I get so tongue-tied when I'm recording. Does it sound natural, though? I don't want to sound like some kind of robot.
It's surprisingly smooth. The AI is smart enough to tell the difference between, filler words and natural pauses that make you sound human. And here's the really wild part. It also has an eye contact correction feature.
Eye contact correction, what is that?
So it subtly adjusts your gaze so that even if you're looking off camera at your notes, it looks like you're making direct eye contact with the viewer.
Seriously? That's both amazing and kind of creepy.
Yeah.
But I can see how that would be super helpful, especially when you're thinking about building trust with potential clients through video. Okay, you've got my attention. What's next?
Well, we all know good audio is so important, especially for virtual tours. Deut Podcast is a free app that can make your audio sound professional.
Free? Now you're talking.
Yeah, it's super easy to use. You just upload your audio and the AI takes care of the rest, gets rid of background noise like traffic construction, even that rooster crowing in the background.
Oh, tell me about it.
Oh.
That's the reality of filming here in the Philippines. But how does it actually make the audio sound better?
So it analyzes the frequencies and it boosts the clarity. So your voice sounds crisp and professional, like you recorded in a studio, perfect for those virtual tours.
Yeah, because you want them to really feel like they're staring into that space.
Well, that's it.
It's huge, especially if you don't have a fancy recording setup. What else can we use to level up our video game?
How about those times you're recording and you stumble over your words or have to repeat a sentence?
Happens all the time.
Gling is an AI tool that can take care of that, automatically cuts out the mistakes and the silences.
So like a virtual editor that never gets tired of my messing up.
Exactly. And for those high-end clients, they don't have time to waste on a video full of mistakes. Gling makes your content sharp and to the point.
Makes you look good, too.
Yeah.
All right, what else?
Want to add some excitement to your videos?
Always.
Firecut can do that. Automatically adds zooms, chapter titles, even B-roll footage.
Whole B-roll. Like those shots you see in the professional videos that give you more context and visuals. How does an app do that automatically?
Well, the AI is pretty smart. It analyzes your footage and figures out the context. So it might zoom in to highlight a feature or add a chapter title to break up a long video, or even pull in relevant B-roll footage to create a better visual experience.
Wow. So it's not just adding stuff randomly. It's actually being strategic about it to tell a better story.
Exactly. It's all about taking those simple property tours to the next level.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, how about social media? Keeping up with all those platforms is a full-time job on its own.
I hear you. That's why Opus Clip is so great. It takes your long-form videos and automatically turns them into those short, shareable clips that are perfect for TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, you name it.
You mean I don't have to learn how to edit for each platform separately?
Nope. Opus Clip takes care of all that, so you can just focus on creating great content.
That's a lifesaver.
Oh.
So we've got Captions AI editing our videos.
Yeah.
The scripts making us look and sound more professional. A Deut Podcast cleaning up our audio. Gling and getting rid of mistakes, Firecut adding those visual flourishes, and Opus Clip turning it all into social media gold.
And the best part is these tools are designed to be easy to use, even if you're not a tech expert.
And that's key, right? especially in real estate where everything moves so fast.
Yeah.
But now we need to talk about strategy. How do we use all of this to actually get those high-end clients to say, this is the agent for me?
That's the million-dollar question, and that's what we're going to dive into next.
Stick around. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the deep dive. Now let's really break down how these AI video editing tools can help you step up your real estate game.
All right, I'm ready. So you were saying that Captions AI can actually make my videos look more professional. How does that work in real estate? Like, give me a real-world example.
Okay, so let's say you're doing a virtual tour of like a really luxurious property.
Right.
And as the camera is, moving across this beautiful living room, a caption pops up. Maybe it says something like, exquisite marble fireplace imported from Italy.
So it's not just information. It's like adding a touch of class.
Exactly. And because Captions AI does it automatically, you get that high-end look without having to spend hours, fiddling with captions yourself.
I'm starting to get the picture.
Oh, okay.
Now let's talk about the scripts.
Yeah.
I'm still not totally sold on this whole eye contact correction thing.
It's really not as creepy as it sounds. Basically, the AI looks at your face and your eyes, and then it makes these tiny adjustments so that you look like you're making eye contact with the camera, even if you're glancing at your notes.
So it's not actually changing my eyes. It's more like creating an illusion.
Yeah, exactly, like
Yeah.
a little virtual touch-up. And it looks totally natural. People won't even notice.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better. And I could see how that would be really helpful when you're trying to build trust with potential clients through video. It's like you're right there talking to them.
Exactly. And that's so important in real estate, right? Relationships are everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to a Deut Podcast. You said it can remove background noise. What would that look like in, say, a real estate video?
So imagine you're filming a property tour and there's all this construction noise in the background. A Deut Podcast can zero in on that noise and remove it without affecting your voice or anything.
Oh, so it's not just like muting everything, it's being selective.
Exactly. It's like having your own sound engineer who knows exactly what needs to go.
That's pretty impressive. And I'm sure that's a lifesaver here in the Philippines where there's always something going on in the background.
For sure. It means you can create professional sounding videos no matter where you're filming.
Love it.
Oh.
Okay, let's talk about Gling. I love the idea of saving time. So an app that cuts out mistakes sounds like a dream come true. But how does it know what to cut?
So the AI in Gling, it's actually listening to your video and looking for things that signal a mistake. Like maybe your voice drops suddenly, or you change your tone, or you repeat a phrase, like you stumbled over your words.
So it's not just about silence. It's understanding when I mess up.
Exactly. Like it can read your mind.
That's wild. And I bet it saves a ton of time.
Absolutely. You get those polished videos without spending hours editing.
Now for Fire Cut, I'm really curious about this B-roll feature. Can you give me a concrete example of how that would add value to a real estate video?
Okay, so let's say you're showing off this amazing condo with incredible views of the city. As you're talking about, the great neighborhood Fire Cut might add in some B-roll footage of people enjoying the park or dining at a trendy restaurant or shopping at those high-end boutiques.
So it's not just about the property. It's about the lifestyle.
Exactly. You're giving them a richer experience, letting them really imagine what it would be like to live there.
I like that. Especially when you're targeting those high-end clients who are looking for more than just a place to live.
Right. It's about their aspirations.
Okay, last one. Opus Clip. Social media can be so overwhelming.
Yeah.
How does Opus Clip help me tackle that beast?
Think of Opus Clip as your social media assistant. So you have this great long video, maybe it's a property tour or a market update. Opus Clip takes that video and makes it into all these short clips that are perfect for each platform.
So I don't have to learn how to edit for TikTok and Instagram and YouTube Shorts separately.
Nope. Opus Clip takes care of all that. You just worry about the content.
That takes a huge weight off my shoulders. Plus, it saves me so much time I can reach more people without spending all day editing.
Work smarter, not harder.
This has been an incredible deep dive into AI video editing. I can't believe how powerful these tools are. But now I want to know how to actually use them to reach those high-end clients and really take my business to the next level.
That's a perfect segue because that's exactly what we're going to talk about next.
All right, we're back, and now it's time to talk strategy. We've got all these amazing AI tools, but how do we actually use them to attract those high-end clients here in the Philippines? The ones that are looking for luxury exclusivity, that wow factor.
Well, it all comes down to understanding what those clients value and then using these tools to create a marketing experience that really speaks to them.
Okay, give me the secrets.
Let's start with Captions AI. We talked about how it can make your videos look professional, but think about how you can use captions to highlight those luxury aspects of a property.
Like, what do you mean?
So let's say you're showcasing a condo with, those really fancy appliances. As you're showing the kitchen, a caption pops up. It says something like, Chef's Kitchen featuring Wolf and Sub-Zero appliances. It's not just giving information, it's painting a picture of that high-end lifestyle.
Ah, I see. So it's about being strategic with those captions.
Exactly. And don't forget about the style, too. Choose fonts and colors that match your brand and the property.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Now, what about the scripts? How can I use that to connect with those high-value clients besides, making me sound smoother?
Remember that eye contact correction feature? When you look like you're making direct eye contact, it builds trust and creates that sense of connection, even though it's just a video.
So it feels more personal, like I'm having a conversation with them.
Exactly. And that can make a big difference when you're working with clients who are used to that personalized service.
Okay, I'm starting to see how these tools go beyond just making my videos look pretty. They can actually help me build relationships with potential clients. Now, what about a Deut Podcast? How does great audio fit into all of this?
Well, think about it. When you walk into a luxury property, it's not just about what you see, it's about what you hear, too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Imagine a virtual tour where you can hear the crackling fire or the sound of a fountain or some soft music playing in the background.
Wow, that's next level.
Exactly. You're creating an experience. You want them to feel like they're really there. And a Deut Podcast makes sure your audio is crystal clear, so nothing distracts from that experience.
So we're not just selling a property, we're selling a feeling.
Exactly. Now, how about glinging? How does cutting out mistakes appeal to those high-end clients?
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
Well, think about it. Your high-end clients, they're busy people.
Yeah.
They don't want to waste time watching a video that's full of mistakes and pauses.
Correct.
Using Gling shows that you respect their time.
Yeah.
And that you're a professional.
Like saying, I value your time.
Exactly. And that can go a long way in building trust with those clients.
Okay, makes sense. Now let's talk about Firecut. How can I use those zooms and chapter titles and B-roll to appeal to those clients who are looking for something really special?
Well, you can use Firecut to tell a story about the property, to create a visual narrative that highlights its unique features and the lifestyle it offers.
Give me an example.
Okay, so you're showcasing a villa with an amazing infinity pool overlooking the ocean. You can use Firecut to zoom in on that pool, then add some B-roll footage of people enjoying cocktails by the pool as the sun sets. It's not just about showing the property, it's about selling a dream.
Yeah, I'm getting it. It's about creating that feeling of luxury.
Exactly. And those little touches, the zooms, the B-roll, they can make all the difference.
All right, last but not least, Opus Clip. How do we use this to reach those high-value clients who are always on the go?
Think about where they are online. They're probably scrolling through social media on their phones, looking for quick bits of information and inspiration.
So we need to be where they are.
Exactly. Use Opus Clip to create those short, eye-catching videos. Show off your best listings, highlight your expertise, give them a glimpse into those exclusive events and opportunities.
So it's about tailoring our content to their lifestyle.
Precisely. Show them that you understand their world and that you can provide that high level of service they expect.
Wow, this has been an amazing deep dive into AI video editing. I'm seeing all these tools in a whole new light. Now it's not just about saving time, it's about using these tools strategically to attract those high-end clients and take our businesses to the next level.
Exactly. It's all about using them intelligently to create a marketing experience that really connects with those clients.
And for all of you listening in the Philippines who are ready to make your mark in that mid to high ticket market, check out Excel Edge Realty. We specialize in helping ambitious real estate professionals like you achieve your goals. You can find us at www.exceledge.com/5H.
We're here to help you every step of the way.
And don't forget to hit that follow button and share this deep dive with anyone who could benefit from these incredible AI tools. Let's all help each other succeed in this exciting world of real estate.
See you next time.